Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. Finding life along the way, melodies we haven't played. No, I don't want no rest. Echoing around these walls, fighting to create a song. I don't wanna miss a beat. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And we'll grow in number, fueled by them to see the horizon, turn us to thousands. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
Talk to me, show me all that hurts you deep. Soak my shirt in all your tears, so I can talk with you. Breathe to me, tales of things that haunt your dreams. Set the brush and paint the scene, so I can breathe with you. The gravel spikes your feet, the cloth rubs on your knees. So darling, when the rain comes crashing in, I'll be right here and listen to you sing.
This piece of me that's yours always. Even though our time is short, there's always this piece of me that's yours, yours, yours.
Welcome back to the RhinoCast 11 Twitch channel. It's a pleasure to be with you. We've got some rival rush action starting for you very, very soon, as we have here for you taking on Myth Esports. It's both teams' first game here in Pool 4, and Original Thor has returned from the previous stream. He knows where to be, and I love that for him. Thank you very much for joining us. We are not in lobby yet, but we will be getting in very, very shortly. So as we do, I remind everybody, please hydrate. Make sure you're drinking water. This is squash because I don't like water. It has water molecules in it. Counts the same. You are correct, Thor. This is indeed the place to be at 4 p.m. EST. Now, I have actually received some very interesting information that one of my good friends in the casting world, Smokey Bear, is actually streaming for our opponents tonight. So I am the caster for Here For You, whereas Smokey is going to be casting for Myth Esports. So we may be friends, but tonight we are enemies. And we'll see how that goes for both of us. But Myth have, as far as I know, been playing very well. They've got a coach in Frederick01, and they have a starting lineup of Noah, Quatix, and Squashy. Should be a tough team to beat. Over on the Here For You side, it's Jules, Jazz, Riaz, and Yotam. So we will see exactly how this goes. There have not been many games so far in Rival Rush. Certainly not in this division. Division 3 is where we sit. And we are just waiting for the lobby to be created. Once the lobby is created, once we go in, of course, we will be bringing you all of the action from the game. Very exciting, of course, that this is a precursor to what is realistically the main event later tonight. In just under an hour, I will be live on the RSC_EU Twitch channel, where we will have the grand finals of the Challenger bracket, which is going to be Azteca Sipaxley taking on the winner of Alpha Surge Ryujins and Shadow Eclipse. Now, Shadow Eclipse did play Sipaxley in the upper bracket final, did lose 3-1. But a bracket reset is always possible. And of course, Alpha Surge Ryujins have been having a pretty incredible day so far today. 3-1 in every single game they've played over Team Serene, over Green Phoenix, and over Panthera. They find themselves against Shadow Eclipse in that lower bracket final. But we are in lobby, which means we should be very, very close to kicking this game off. The teams currently are listed as just blue and orange, which annoys me greatly as a streamer. Hang on just a moment. Are we remaking? No, we are not. Okay. I saw the thing happen and I was a little bit confused, but it's all good. Okay. Wishing luck to the boys. And they will be going in very shortly indeed. And when they do, we will bring it right to you. I know we're not here for... Not got very many people watching, but that's all right. We do this for the love of the game. Just going to check that everything is set up correctly. It appears to be, although that is wrong. So yeah, that is wrong. Let me just sort that out. One moment, please. Not that. That needs to go there. The chroma key. Oh. Huh. I am confusion. Oh, no, I'm not. That makes sense. Yeah, we'll figure it out. Okay, it looks like the players are in. Everyone's ready to go. I think we're just waiting on one more. We are. Then once we get that one person in, we are going to be hitting the road, folks. With game number 1. Between Here For You and Myth Esports. Good luck, have fun's flying around in the chat. I am on the right camera. That's fine. And it looks like we are getting players in. But it looks like we only have 2 players. Well, the game has started. So, I don't know whether this is a visual bug or what. But here we go. As far as I know, Here For You have only got 2 players, but there is Rias. We are underway. Yotam's going to take this one forwards. It's going to be saved by Noah. And let me just swap these teams around, because Here For You are on the orange side. As Yotam takes that over to the left-hand side, it's going to be Rias up on the left, looking to move it in field, but saved for the moment. Ball in, away by Squashy. We're on that far side. Get away by Here For You, and once again, but it's more up than out. Yotam's going to have a chance here. Nice pass down. That one's off the crossbar, and no one can capitalize. As Quatix moving back down the field, it's Yotam putting this one up to Rias, who was a late arrival. Ball onto that sidewall. Jules will to try and beat out Squashy. It's going to be a reverse play. Hey, however it works, it works. Cleared by Rias. Now tries to get past Squashy, but Squashy dunks him. But it will be cleared by Jules, and both teams just feeling each other out right now. Nothing too crazy in the way of possession plays or big chances. Just playing this game in the midfield third, although that one's a chance at the back post. Noah really should have done better for Myth Esports. This one goes down the line from Rias. No boost to speak of. Gets bumped away. Noah up to Squashy. Not expecting it, though. And maybe a chance for here for you to try and capitalize. Riaz will get up in time. Now looking to play this past the second one. That's a nice shot. That's on target. Will be dealt with by Squashy for the moment. The ball over the top. That one's touched down by Quatix. It's back in by Yotam, who's going to look for more. Cleared away, you would think, by Quatix, and is. Jules get the better of Quatix. That one's up on the sidewall, though. A nice passing play is on the menu. Riaz off the backboard, needs a double. Won't find it, but it might still find its way to Yotam. No, he can't finish his dinner. And Myth Esports get away with murder there, really. Squashy inside, cleared away by Yotam. Back in by Noah. Quatix, backboard, gets bumped away, dealt with. Jules over to that far side. Not dealt with by the first man, but the second man does come through. Yotam now. We'll try and get this one. Good save by Riaz. In the scoreline level, that's a shot on target. Jules has to make something up there. Very awkward on that sidewall, but made it work. Riaz now down that side, looking for the pass in. Gets the reset, but does get dunked. Noah back to Quatix. Look to cut across, but it's a big clearance by Yotam. It's only 2 minutes left on the clock. That could be a nice pass from Yotam up to Riaz. It's off the backboard. Following in is Jules, but Noah is going to be there with the save. Back in from Yotam. Away by Quatix for the moment. Noah gets up early. Only gets 2 wheels on that ball. Will be sent away by Yotam. Squashy back in. On target. Jules is equal to it. Good pass as well. Riaz looking to take this one forwards. Maybe a double touch to be found, but no. This one will go into the top corner. Yotam drops it down. Needs a second touch. Doesn't find it. Could be awkward now for here for you, but really pushed forwards on by Myth Esports. And that's a chance for Noah. It's on target again. Yotam making a big save on that left-hand side. Looking for the pass infield. It's Riaz! And with just over a minute on the clock, it is going to be here for you that draw for first blood. Bottom right-hand corner. Could not get across. Could Squashy. And that there is here for you, taking the lead 1-0. With a minute and change to go. Jules going to try and compile the misery. And he does just that. It's Jules to make it work. Off that ceiling. Plays the 50 with Quatix expertly. And that is going to be 2-0 to here for you. And just before we get this one going, I am going to turn up my game audio because I think it's pretty low. There we go. It's now Quatix inside. That one might be a little bit loud, but Noah's going to start making some noise as well. Top right-hand corner. As Quatix passes in and Noah finishes. And this game one is not over yet, folks. 53 seconds on the clock. Myth Esports find an answer. It's now going to be Yotam. Over onto the side. Noah with his tail up now. Riaz going to try and challenge. Double touches not to be found. Noah incredibly dangerous for Myth Esports, but just not finding it on that occasion. Thor, you're my only guy in chat. If anything's too loud or not loud enough, you're going to have to tell me, bud. There's Jules in the corner. Way by Quatix. For the pass across. Noah will rise. Riaz will as well. Yotam tries to play the 50. Squashy wins out. This one will go onto the sidewall. Quatix looking for a teammate. 20 seconds left as Riaz moves forwards. Goes around the houses. Squashy will be there with a save. Back in from Yotam, though. Keeping the ball in that half. And it's going to be a shot from Jules. He's going to try and play that second 50. Not going to find it. Squashy inside. Back in from Riaz. Maybe it's a third. It's Quatix to send it clear. But that surely is game one done. It's going to be here for you with the game victory. And here you can see the statistics from that game. And it was a very even game until the very end. Demos relatively even. Shots relatively even. And the field domination in favor of Myth Esports, actually. Which is a little bit of a surprise to me. I really thought that Here For You had the better of play. But that is telling you that that was not the case, although they did have more ball possession. So, actually, that might have come through, me hovering over that. I have absolutely no idea. I think it did. But either way, those are your statistics. Let's come back here and we can discuss that game as we start getting ready for game number 2. Here For You, big victory in game number 1 over Myth Esports, who are likely to be classed as favourites for this game, Myth Esports, but we're here as a Here For You stream. And a Here For You stream we will be. And we will definitely take that game 1 dub as we move ahead to game number 2. Here For You, of course, your victors of game 1. Game number 2. We're here for the love of the game. Damn right we are, Thor. Damn right we are. As we just wait for Yotam to appear. Yotam is in now. All 6 players on the field. And that means we can get things underway with game number 2. 5 minutes on the clock. It's going to be Squashy with an immediate demo. And Rias had to react in time. Luckily, did have the reaction speed. Now Yotam taking this ball forwards. It's lovely control. Lovely dribbling. Rias win that one. Noah. Try and get around Rias. A difficult job to do. Yotam don't get past Quatix. And now there's a problem. This one is going to be awkward. Yotam doesn't find it, but might do on the second time of asking and will. However, onto the far side. Quatix for the bump. Not going to find it off the ceiling. Dealt with by Jules, but it's early pressure coming in from Myth Esports. Now Quatix taking another shot. Yotam on the line. Able to get across. Rias has Noah facing him up, but it's a good 50 played by Rias. And now Jules going to try and send this away. Big team pinch. It's on target. It's away by Quatix. That would have been a nice goal to score for the side of Here For You. My apologies. Squashy for Quatix. Quite be on the same page. Noah drops this one down. Has the reset. Might not get it. Yotam picks his pocket into the middle of the goal. And it's Here For You who lead. Noah tried to have a little bit of a possession play there. And it all went wrong. And Yotam comes through and gets the goal to send Here For You 1 up in this game, but it's going to be an immediate response from Myth Esports. Something they struggled to find in game 1. 3 minutes 41. The demo is picture perfect, you have to say. And Myth Esports answer back. And another demo coming out from Squashy. Rias reversing. No, Quatix, sorry, has a chance. Flicks it up. Good save by Yotam. Myth Esports, they are coming hard and fast. And there's a win by Noah. From the kickoff, you could tell that Here For You were not comfortable. Jules just trying to get that beyond an oncoming Noah. Not going to happen on that occasion. And it's going to be in the favor of Myth Esports now. They've turned this one around. They're looking for more. Noah. He's the 50. Way by Rias. Needs another touch. Does find one as well. Makes Squashy awkward. That one's off the sidewall. Squashy looking for the pass back to Quatix. It's gonna dip and it's quite on target, but you can tell Here For You wanted to be very careful about that. Redirect's not found by Rias, but he will pick that one up. Sit past Noah. There's a chance there. Or I think it's Yotam coming through. No, it was Rias actually following in his own play. Still a lot of time left in game 2. Ball down the field. Yotam off the backboard. Way by Squashy. It's Jules now onto the far side. Yotam playing it forwards. Noah popping the ball up here. Off the backboard. Gets the reset. Chance for Myth. Goes by to Squashy. Now Rias looking for a teammate. Finds Jules. It could be awkward. It's Yotam looking for his second of the game. It's a great save by Squashy, and Myth Esports remain 1 goal up. Yotam moving forwards. Squashy Just trying to shepherd Riaz away. That one's awkward. Riaz takes out Noah. Reset by Squashy. Don't get much more on it, though. Quatix won't get there. Oh, my goodness. Almost turned into his own net by Noah. Yotam passing back to Riaz. Needs a double. Noah into the corner. Here for you are growing into this game, number 2. Doesn't mean much if they don't find a goal in the next minute or so. Noah's going to be there with a big clearance. Squashy trying to make it difficult for the defense, and that's exactly what he's done. Backboard chance. Riaz gets bumped away. But no second man for Myth Esports. Means that there's not going to be a goal. Hang on a minute. That one's off the crossbar from Squashy. Jules recalibrates. But it makes no difference. Noah finds the bottom left-hand corner. And Myth Esports have really shown up in this game, number 2. Monkey Shines in chat. Pleasure to have you. Dev Waterman, thank you so much. Pleasure to have you. It's now Noah leaping through the air. Jules trying to intercept. Yotam over onto the left-hand side. That's a demo from Noah. But here for you, we're going to try and build here. Quatix for this shot. It's going to be pinched away. Riaz sends it clear. Jules going to have to try and go and get some boost. Redirects not through from Riaz. But he does get the better of a defender. Noah having to bring this one away. And that control is absolutely wonderful. Squashy for the shot. Cleared away by Riaz for the moment. Looking for a second touch. Might find a teammate on the far side. No, Noah will be equal to it. That ball is very awkward, though. Quatix going to try and have to get it past Jules, and he does. Riaz not there either. Yotam going to have to play shadow defense. And when you're being chased down by 2 players, not a lot you can do with that one. Quatix going to be taking that one. Gets the demo. Squashy finishes into an empty net. And that there is going to be Myth Esports taking home, you would expect, game number 2 and tying up the series. Still a little bit of time, but unfortunately it does not look like there's going to be enough. Now, we do have a new follower. Thank you so much, Dev. Appreciate you. Yotam going to take a shot here. It's going to be cleared away by Noah for the moment. 18 seconds left on the clock. It's going to be cleared away by Riaz. To take this one forwards. Plays a good 50. Quatix off the backboard. Will get a redirect. Now Yotam off the right. Looking to take it through. Needs a bump. Won't find one. And that there is going to be game done. Especially with a 0-second goal from Squashy. Goodness gracious me. It's an absolute demolition from Myth Esports in game 2. And here for you, we're going to have to try and recalibrate. Which is going to be tough to do when they do not have a coach. But here you can see some of the statistics from the game. And this one was very much in favor of the side of Myth Esports. You can see there, ball possession, field domination, boost consumption, shots way in the favor of Myth Esports. And maybe, just maybe, they've figured out exactly what Here For You want to do. I know, Corporal Monkey Shines, you're a stats man. A man of culture. As we can have a look at those all day long. But 1-1. Still plenty of time. Screams and scared, so many numbers. I know. It's a lot. But hey, this is what we do it for, right? You know, I love presenting the numbers. Because, you know, we just have... We have so much fun with it. We can talk, we can make storylines, we can talk about it a lot. Numbers are great, guys. And that is coming from someone who is very biased because I am a trained maths teacher. I'm just going to resize that for next time, but we should be ready to go. Game number 3 getting underway. We are all tied up in the series. Thank you so much, Anna, for joining us in chat as well. Torn, pleasure to see you. Thanks for joining us. This one's now going to be Quatix getting a big clearance. Yotam over onto the far side. Be able to deal with this one. And now, Jules just going to try and get it forwards. Riaz over on the right. Looking to take it down that side. It's cleared away, but how far? Only as far as Jules, who pops it up. Goes low, you would think. Squashy equal to it. Riaz looking for a pot shot from deep. But that one's not going to find its home. Now Riaz looking for another one. Ball in field. Jules might look for the dunk here. Good save by Quatix to keep the scoreline level, but already this is better from here for you. Just showing that in game 2, certainly. Ball will find its way to Jules. Gonna be given a chance. Squashy will be equal to it. Yotam off the backboard. Jules looking for a pass to the back post. And it's gonna be Yotam to score. 1-0 to here for you, and this is significantly better already from this side. They needed a response. Losing 5-1 is never something anyone wants to do. A huge goal for here for you. That is really going to give them a lot of belief going further in this series. Quatic's going to hit that one. Looking for a waterfall. Won't be found thanks to Rias. Now over on that left-hand side, it's going to be Jules. Putting that one high. Squashy with the save. And actually, Squashy looking for the goal. It's going to be an own goal. Yotam in the wrong place at the wrong time. That is very unfortunate for the side of here for you. If I wasn't casting for them, I'd be thrilled to bring you an own goal, but sadly, that is not what we wanted to see in this one in the slightest. Now, Quatix moving this one back towards Noah, who actually misses that one. That's a nice angle from Yotam, just not going to be able to convert. Hit away. Quatix looking for Noah inside. Good pickup by Rias. And now Jules going to take this one forwards. It's a 3v2 attempt. That's a nice pass. Yotam back post! And he atones for his mistakes. It's Yotam who scores, and he needed that one for his confidence. Very happy to see it too. Big, big goal for here for you, who won game 1. It wasn't, I wouldn't class it as handily. They didn't win it cleanly, but they did win it. That is the most important thing. Game 2, most people joined for. They saw Myth Esports take it home in pretty convincing fashion. But hang on a moment. What a redirect from Rias. Good save by Noah to keep them honest. Now, this is going to be Jules looking for this goal. It's off the backboard. Needs a second man. Yotam gets saved by Noah. It's a triple commit from here for you. Now they're going to start to struggle a little bit in defense, but Yotam comes through. Big clearance. Jules has a lot of boost to work with. Finds the pass back to Rias. Will be challenged, but a boost steal from Jules is huge. Quatix now moving forwards. Gets past one. Jules should be back in time, and will be. That is something that Myth Esports have been very good at in this series, though, is those very aggressive plays. See if they can make another one work here, but hang on a moment. There's a chance. Jules getting a redirect. It's up for Yotam. It's back to Rias. Pops it up off the ceiling. Squashy can't get there. Jules coming in from deep, looking for the top left corner. Can't calibrate his radar. And now he's going to find Yotam. Hang on a moment. Jules will be able to calibrate it this time. Quatix, good save. But it's all here for you in game 3. Ball off that sidewall. Jules, backboard. Won't be able to find a double. Yotam tries to finish it off. He won't be able to get much done either. And now it's going to be Noah looking for the counter-attack. He's so dangerous in the air. This is why. Backboard, second man. Not going to find it, Squashy. Really should have done better with that chance. And Yotam tries to go back down the other end. It's a chance here for Rias. Drops it down for Yotam. Unchallenged. Looking to go back across to Rias, but the ball's not powerful enough. Noah off the ceiling. Jules is right there to meet him. Good second touch as well. Gets the dunk. Now a counter-attack can spark. Quatix gets there first. It's awkward on that sidewall. Rias doesn't have any boost. Just needs to find a teammate. Does find one as well off the ceiling. No third man. Maybe there is. It's off the crossbar. A third goal would certainly settle the nerves. But they've not been able to find it yet for here for you. Oh, that's a miss though. Yotam has Quatix. He's going to aim above him. He hits the crossbar. And are they going to regret that one? Rias gets past 2. Now going to reset. Noah has Squashy inside. Just going to take the pot shot. That's a big clearance from here for you. Now Quatix. It's past 1. Squashy gets past the second. It's just Yotam who's back, but he think he's read this one well. Noah can't get anything done there. Rias takes out Squashy as well to prevent the second man pressure. Now Quatic sending this one back downfield. Only 20 seconds left. That's a big block. It might find its home. Noah just gonna sit and watch. As Myth Esports needed the goal, they needed to come back in the game, but Jules says no. Beats the Myth Esports man. And it should be series point now for Here For You. And I am not going to complain about that. 16 seconds. Still a little bit of time. Not really enough, you would think. Jules plays it inside, looks for another touch. Towards the backboard, it's a triple commit from Here For You, and that is, I wouldn't say that is advisable given the circumstances, but it has worked out for them. Leon calls GG in chat, and I'm inclined to agree with him. Also the back post. Oh, it's Jules! Into the top right-hand corner. A 0-second goal scored in Game 2 for the side of Myth Esports. And a wonderful 0-second goal scored in 0 seconds. This time for Here For You. And they take series point. And let's have a look at that statistics graph once again. More numbers for you. And this time they are all in favor of the Here For You side. 65% field domination. That game was basically fully kept in Myth Esports half. And they're going to be wondering what went wrong. 5-1 victors in Game 2. 4-1 loss in Game 3. Thank you, Leon, for your kind words. Much appreciated. As Smokey is doing the Lord's work and not skipping to make sure that we can all have our time to discuss. And I appreciate that very much. If you are new around here and you would like to support the channel, please hit that follow button down there. It is free and it would be greatly appreciated. You'll be notified every single time I go live with a new game. And honestly, I cast a load of games all over the place. So you're not going to be missing out. That is for sure. We would love to have a part of you, a part of the Rhino Casts 11 Twitch channel. So we are here for the Here For You stream, of course. If you are here as a part of the Here For You team, it's a pleasure to have you join us. And it looks like it's a very good day for the Here For You boys as well. Currently, they sit 2-1 up in the series. One more game. That's all it requires. And they've got 2 cracks of the whip. It's going to be Rias, a double demo. Further back between Noah and Jules. Makes it a 2v2 for the moment. All up from Yotam. And that's a big bump onto Noah. Once off the ceiling, it's going to be Rias. Gets a reset. Can't take it much further forwards as Katix is going to be able to send it clear. That's off the backboard. The double touch. It's off the crossbar, but it will be turned home by Noah. And it was scrappy defending at best from the side of Here For You. Yotam did his best and Jules just missed that ball. And it's going to cost them the lead. Myth Esports take the first goal in game number 4. However, of course, you have to remember, it's a marathon, not a sprint. Still a long time left in this one. It's going to be Squashy. Not going to get anything there. Jules is going to take this one through. Gets a second. Tries to get the dunk. Just goes a little bit high. Good boost steal from Yotam. Makes it awkward now for Myth Esports. That one's off the ceiling. Good save by Noah, but he's out of position now. Nothing more doing from the side of Here For You by the looks of things. The demo comes through. Noah takes a shot. Fantastic save from Rias to keep Here For You only 1 goal adrift. Bumps in. Cleared by Yotam. These physical plays keep coming in from Myth Esports. They are settling into the series. They are settling into this game, certainly. So now it's down the right-hand side. Great work from Yotam. Needs another touch. He will find a ball into the middle as well. Rias off the post! The third man press will come, but maybe it's not ideal. Has to turn. Jules does incredibly well. Ball back in. Saved by Yotam. And this game is back and forth now. Neither team really in the ascendancy, really in the advantage. It's attack, attack, attack. Defense is standing strong for the moment. Noah, get past 1. Tries to get past the second, but no dice. Jules looks for a shot. Squashy there with the save. It's a ball in. Double commit from Here For You, but Quatix has misjudged that one. Catches well. Jules looking to maybe claim that boost. Not going to do so. Riaz will have time and space. Gets past one. Does not get... Oh my goodness, what's happened there? Myth Esports are at sea. Riaz pops this one up. Squashy and Quatix are both back. And they both miss it off their own accord. I don't know whether they've called each other off. Whatever the comms have happened, it's worked in the favor of Here For You. And their coach is not going to be thrilled about that one. Squashy. Far side. It's now going to be cleared by Yotam, who now looks to take it past Quatix. It's a difficult job. But it's a laser from Riaz. And Here For You have turned the game on its head. Yotam inside gets a 50 with Quatix. And Riaz takes aim and fires. Top right-hand corner. It's an absolute beauty. 2-1. These boys are very good. I agree. Ball in from Squashy. Noah's not going to get there. Yotam has found Riaz downfield. Looking for the pass into Jules. It's just behind him. The passing play from Here For You. So close to working out. Noah will make the save. Will bring it downfield. Will get cut off by Yotam, but Squashy's there waiting. It's Jules moving forward. Taken over by Yotam. And that was nice communication as well. You could tell that he was calling him off. Jules dropping it down. Not going to get that one. Is that on target? No, it's not. Yotam will push it away. Quatix looking for the pass back to Noah, but intercepted by Yotam. Squashy back inside. Quatix looking for the strike, and it's a good save by Jules. Now it's going to be Yotam looking for the strike. Oh, he's going to get it as well. Yotam scores. And it may well be game done in game 4. 2 goals for Riaz. And now Yotam gets in on the fun. That there may well be the dagger in the heart of Myth Esports. Quatix moving forwards. Cleared away by Riaz. Back in from Noah. We'll get a second touch, you think? No. Quatix takes it off him. All the time the ball is in the air. It's going to be very well received by Here For You. Hang on a moment. Riaz for his hat-trick. Hit away by Noah. Yotam in himself a nuisance. Quatix gets past him, though. Jules back inside. Oof, that is flashed across net. No one is going to be there to finish. Now Riaz, maybe looking for a psycho. He was as well. He's not going to hit it on this occasion. You're only winning 3-1, pal. I'm not sure. Trying to hit a psycho is best for business. And there it is. Myth come back with immediate effect. Just over a minute left of game number 4. And Myth Esports, they really don't want to concede this game. The time is ticking. Oh my goodness, what an outrageous save that is from Quatix. That keeps his team in the game. Quatix then puts it over to the far side. In now to take it past Riaz. And they do. Pinch found from Here For You. Now Yotam looking to take this one. No, cleared away by Quatix. Riaz has a lot of time to work with. What a pass that is to Yotam, but he just misreads it, misjudges it. Now Squashy infield. Riaz wins out. Jules is trying to get the better of his man. Yotam gets it through. 20 seconds left on the clock. What a 50, Yotam! The read of dreams! And with 20 seconds left, that looks like it's going to be the goal to give Here For You the victory. A wonderful beat in front of net. Noah was not expecting that one. And there is still time. But I tell you what, Here For You have played some incredible Rocket League today. And maybe one more for the road. It's going to be Yotam hat-trick. 5-2 to Here For You. And Myth Esports, well, they're going to be wondering what went wrong. 11 seconds left on the clock. But that is not enough time to get 3. And a fake kickoff found by Here For You. They're just clowning now. And everyone knows the situation. They're going to get a sick. This Jules into the bottom right-hand corner. Making sure every single player on Here For You gets on the scoreboard. That's going to be that, folks. 2 seconds left, 4 goals. It would be the miracle to end all miracles. And that there is going to be that. Ball will drop. No, Rias once more. Taking it forwards. Oh my goodness, they want more. They want to absolutely humiliate. But it has not happened. And there you go. Here For You. Big winners of tonight's game. 3-1 victors against Myth Esports. There's the tale of the tape. Arguably the most 50-50 game that we have had so far. And oh my goodness, I have just left the game because I am a damn fool. So we will come back in here. And of course, Original Thor has redeemed. Goes to the watering hole. We appreciate you, pal. And I will indeed take a sip of my drink. Thank you so much. Well, that is going to do it. I have to rush off and get prepared for a grand final matchup. So, thank you so much for joining me. Here For You win their first game of the Rival Rush season, 3-1 against Myth Esports. It's a huge victory, and I hope to be bringing you more Here For You action over the course of the next few weeks. If you want more Rhino Cast 11, I will be live at the top of the hour in 20 minutes time on RSC_EU for the Challenger Grand Finals of RSC 14. But until then, take care, and I will see you there.
Corre la que hay, whoa, se le pega like a rocket. Oh yeah, she be my rocket. Yeah, una vez, honey, yeah, baby, no lo pares. Yeah, si la que hay, pues la que hay. Yeah, y Peter Sonner, that's my kind. Whoa, lo quieres pa' mirar el time. Por si algún día ya no hay. Whoa, ey, no bebes más o hay. Copa Bifitter con limón no quieres tanquear. Yeah, que tío no hay mala desaprovecháis. Y aunque se os diera la ocasión así la aprovecháis. Le llega heavy, hoy no va a portarme bien. Toca pelle y me vacila 10-100. Ahora es pussy retrega constantemente. She's smoking glass, casi que rats. Mi nombre por tu ciudad. Baby, sigue que lo escuche el vecino de atrás. Let's hop and cash. Y si preguntan la que hay, she want it, I got it, y acabo de asfixiar. Let's go to cat, la partidita al solitario. Ahora todo around, yeah. Eso que tiene duplicado, yeah. Muévemelo para el otro lado, yeah. No, que se amontone. Tranquilo, sáltame los botones. Lo maman y a mí me se mocones. En todas las posiciones. Oh no, otro cero. Ruge bien si lo meto un aguacero. BBA